Hello. If there's one thing we Brits are good at, it's being bad at things. Everybody loves a loser. Welcome to Britain's Worst Husband.
If music is the food of love, then you're about to listen to some of the worst musicians imaginable. You see, we've scoured the country and found wives disgruntled enough to nominate their spouses as contenders for the title of Britain's Worst Husband. From Barnsley to Bracknell, we found 4 husbands who are going to make the rest of us blokes look like angels. And we brought them here to this hotel for 3 days to see if there's any chance of redemption whatsoever. So to all you wives watching, I say simply this: give thanks, because the husbands you're about to see really, really are the absolute worst of the worst.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no, don't put your powder in it.
You could describe him as a cross between Victor Meldrew and Homer Simpson, but thin.
I've got very used to the term football widow.
I've never used a dishwasher in my life. That's for washing machines, that's women's work, so.
He's just the most irresponsible person that I think I've ever met.
But as I say, I've never bought underwear for her.
Why haven't you ever bought underwear for her?
Because it's not my job, it's her job.
The last time he gave me flowers, I'm 54 now, I think it was when I was 40.
Yes, they're completely unreconstructed cavemen, but how do they behave in their natural habitat? This is Brian. He's 54 and has been married to Adria for 35 years.
House is a woman's domain.
He stopped working because of a hip injury, but still finds time to do absolutely nothing.
Shut door and put a padlock on it.
The only exercise he gets is with his right hand. Adria, understandably, has a view.
He doesn't do anything. The backbone in this family. If he'd make me a nice cup of tea once in a while, we are asking. Or if he'd try and do pots and wash dry and put them away.
Not enough sugar in this again.
I don't want world. I just want little things.
Brian is philosophical about marriage.
Well, it's not like it is when you're younger, is it? When it's like your first romance or second romance or all like that. You're all on high and it makes your heart flutter. Surely it's easy to put kettle on before you start, Sarnies.
Brian, I've already done that.
Hooray, it's about time.
Just...
I don't believe in romantic meals. A meal's a meal, innit? That's what it is. Nothing to do with romance. You go out and have something to eat when you come home.
Romantic meals is sitting there and looking at each other.
I know, but I sit looking at the whole bloody time every day.
I don't love him. I could smother him, but I don't love him.
Hot on the motionless heels of Brian is 37-year-old Carl, a landscape builder from Bracknell. Carl has been married to Val for 11 years and they have one son together. She works from home where Carl plays video games.
She says I'm lazy, I'm selfish, I like drink too much, I love sport too much.
I met Carl in my garden.
Where?
You danced with my washing line.
Well, yeah, but so you met me and I was drunk, hanging upside down from the washing line, and I haven't changed. Probably the worst things I used to do all the time was just disappear. I'd go out and say I was going to be a couple of hours and that was it. I'd turn my phone off, I'd turn my mobile off and just carry on. I would go out partying, I'd be out everywhere. Just did what I wanted to do, which isn't very nice. I still do it now, but not to the extent I used to.
You're late.
No, I just went to see my mum and dad.
No, you didn't, because she rang me.
Yeah, all right, well, I had a quick pint and that was it.
So, since when has your mum been in the pub?
I don't tell mega lies, but, you know, I do tell a few little white lies.
His little white lies got so bad that 2 years ago Val kicked him out.
Oh, I just got fed up with him, really, because I was kind of almost a one-parent family, so I thought I might as well be one for a while.
It's in the game.
We don't seem to be going anywhere, but we just don't really seem to have a lot in common somehow.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have got things in common.
We have?
Yeah, a little bit.
Go on, what? Come on, example.
Actually, yeah, now you come to think of it.
Yeah, see, you can't.
You don't like
The next man has only been married for 3.5 years. It's 42-year-old David, who is an ocean-going football bore as well as a lousy husband.
I'm the chairman of a football club. I help coach an under-9s football team, and I play five-a-side football twice a week. I have two priorities in life. One is football and one is my family. Difficult to say, but I would say football is my main priority. I spend 99% of my time with football and 1% with my family, so the 1% is try and make it pretty much quality time, as long as they're in a game on.
The other 1% of his life is called Anne.
Hello, sweetheart.
How was it?
Game off, so I've been down to Clitheroe's on, so I've got about half an hour, 20 minutes I've got at the most, so ham sandwich will be lovely. And we're off again.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And you going?
I haven't got too much time.
Okay.
Well, I think it's a special relationship, because I get to do what I want to do. And
It's a fantastic relationship for you.
see how Wolves are going on against Man United.
David's attitude to marriage is a little old-fashioned.
My remit is to go out and slay the dinosaur, drag it home, and Captain Cave Woman here to cook it and distribute it.
It's football first and family second.
Well done, Stevie! I know exactly where the Hoover is and the iron is. I'm not male chauvinistic or anything like that, but, you know, that is not my job.
His job when not talking or playing football is teaching his two boys football.
Save it! Oh, 1-0 to Daddy. Big kick out of your hands. Bigger than that. I think I'm an excellent husband, yeah.
It's clear David's life is not a game of two halves. Coming up, meet our fourth and final terrible husband, and see them all in a place they rarely visit, the kitchen.
I don't know what women complain about this ironing job's dead, is it?
Oh, God!
Welcome back to our search for Britain's worst husband. We've met 3 of our contenders. Time to meet our fourth and final bad boy. 38-year-old Phil has been nominated by his careworn wife, Carolyn. They've been married for 5.5 years.
He spends the majority of his time when he's not working in the pub.
Yep.
A pastime that Carolyn subsidises heavily.
Yes, I bet. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's 20. It's 20. I saw, look, you said 20s.
It's definitely like living with a kid. If people ask me all the time if we're going to have children, and I say no, I married one, and that's enough.
In his spiritual home, he can surround himself with like-minded friends. The difference is they're all single.
I can have all the fun I want in there without her. When I want screaming and shouting and arguing, then I'll go home.
I don't think he wants to be changed. He likes the way that he is. He thinks, you know, he can have these 2 lives with a little wife to come home to, and little domesticated bliss where I have to do everything.
Have you seen this pigeon?
When Phil isn't showering in lager, he's feeding his ferrets and tying pigeon wings together in the kitchen.
Tie that to upset some school children.
I do believe in the sanctity of marriage, and I took my marriage vows seriously.
So did I.
Otherwise I would have dumped you a long time ago.
It ain't silly fault, you married me. Come on, Hill.
Hopefully by the end of this experience he'll realise what a crap husband he is.
Women are all aliens. That's how different we are. They're all aliens. Aliens and wasps. Because they're annoying.
And on that note, we complete our lineup of hapless husbands.
Why do you think you're funny?
As our quartet of layabouts gather in the hotel bar, they've no idea of what awaits them over the next 3 days. All I can say is they're not going to like it.
It's day 1 and time for a husband's first challenge. Chores in the kitchen. The sort of simple, robotic, repetitive tasks that their wives have to do every single day.
We're giving them 30 minutes to complete 3 simple tasks. It's all about time management. Cook a meal for 2 of pasta and cheese sauce, plus a dessert of fruit salad with whipped cream. Wash a pile of whites, avoiding the reds. And iron something from a selection of low-temperature delicates. We've also enlisted the help of Jackie Novels, a domestic expert from the Good Housekeeping Institute.
I think the ironing's going to be their downfall. It's quite tricky if you don't know what you're doing, and they could burn things or melt things.
So you're sure that this is the sort of thing any woman can do, standing on her head, arms tied behind her back, blindfolded in 30 minutes flat, yeah?
That's right, this is the sort of thing their wives are doing in just half an hour. Dead easy, no problem.
Half an hour, OK.
And we'll be watching next door. Carl, our wayward landscape gardener, is first into the kitchen.
Are we looking at Britain's worst husband here, bro?
Definitely. This guy uses Homer Simpson as a role model. The most energetic thing he does in his life is lift a pint. He does nothing else, and he's just happy to sit slumped in front of the TV.
Oh, my role is to go out, go to work, come back, bring some money in, and enjoy myself. That's it.
Maybe if he could turn the kitchen into a pub, he'd be happy. Oh, he has. Nice.
Boy, we are moving. I mean, this is a Michael Schumacher.
He kicks off with a fast fruit salad, but doesn't seem to know what he's doing.
Pineapple's going to be nice and crunchy.
Yeah, but he's left all the skin on, he's left the core in, you can't eat it like that.
Got an electrical appliance in the sink. I mean, call me old-fashioned.
Next, he has a stab at the washing.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Blissfully mixing the whites and the reds.
Oh no, I didn't put any powder in it. Oh, bloody hell.
Despite choosing the easy option of the white shirt, it still looks like a crumpled bed.
We don't think we've ironed that, did we?
Oh my gosh!
The pasta sauce does require an element of cooking skill. First, they have to make a butter and flour roux before gently adding milk to create the sauce. It looks edible, possibly, but he loads the dishwasher as though it was a landfill site.
The dishwasher's got pasta in.
His 15-minute dash produces a fruit salad, which would require dental work if eaten, a shirt that had less creases to begin with, and a load of washing tinged pink.
Looks like we've got a bit of a job on here already.
I think you have.
I had a go.
As soon as they said you were multitasking, I knew you were doomed.
Oh, well, who cares? All right, I had a go. That's how I can't do it. All right, I had a go.
David's next. He doesn't like the kitchen either.
Let me get the boundaries of this relationship straight. You do everything.
Yes.
Domestically.
Yes, everything.
That's the pecking order of life.
Let's see how he likes it when the pecking order is reversed.
Yeah.
First time in 7 years.
Yeah, it's great.
Last time I cooked a meal,
Something to think about it.
probably some pasta, just on its own, with some tuna in it and beans in it or something like that.
How long ago was this pasta meal? Or was he making it up?
I think he might be making that one.
The sauce at the moment looks like he's got a pan of liquid with a few lumps of Play-Doh in it. It's definitely not edible.
This is going red hot. It's just going to congeal, man. Look, even I know this.
With cheese sauce the consistency of plaster, he moves on to the fruit salad.
It's not a clean kitchen, is it?
He's strafed the woodwork.
We don't have to eat this, do we?
With the meal complete, he moves on to the washing. And he's not spotted the reds offside. 30 minutes, Play-Doh on pasta, pink pants, and the pecking order obviously doesn't stretch to ironing.
It looks like Stalingrad. It really does. Yes, he is real. He is unreconstructed. And he's clearly spending far too much time on football.
You know, it's pointless doing things you're not good at. You know, I'd never build a ship because I'm not good at building a ship. I think I'm a bloody good husband, a good father, good husband, good provider, good night.
I'm not sure Anne is totally convinced. Third in the kitchen is Brian. He's never used any domestic appliances ever apart from a kettle. This will be a challenge.
So is this a familiar picture? Brian in the kitchen?
No.
Does he do any cooking at all?
He might make a bacon sandwich, depending on how he feels.
If he's hungry?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're used to not doing no, don't do no.
Oh, crikey, he's doing garlic. Oh, look at that garlic, he ain't peeled it.
Just throw it all in. Here we go.
Although he's got another pan to boil the pasta, he pours it all into the one pot. Maybe he's making a stew.
Oh, it's looking good, it's looking good. Cooking with gas.
He's happy enough with his pasta to move on to the fruit salad.
Absolutely wonderful.
Ah, pudding in wine glasses. Maybe he'll serve the wine in a colander.
Ooh, have it. Come on.
Oh, what's he doing there?
He's been creative. He's putting milk on top of the fruit cocktails, and now he's just going to give them a little bit of a stir.
Now he tackles the ironing, but with the extension cord directly below the iron, it's lucky he's still alive.
Hellfire.
Yeah, an electric shock if he uses it like that.
Brian goes for the toughest garment, the spangly top.
I don't know what women complain about this ironing job, as steady is it?
All he has to do is turn it inside out to avoid ruining it.
Oh, Brian.
Burnt off of him.
It does worry me the way he keeps wiping his face with the towel he's then using to dry the dishes with and things.
Really, Nora. Chuffing hellfire. It's like a bloody marathon, isn't it?
And on to the last challenge, the washing.
Pink a red sock in with they'll turn pink.
Oh, God!
Conditioner.
And he doesn't really know how to use the washing machine. Okay,
no.
you don't let him near it?
No.
Understandably.
Here we go. Play.
Does he set the table at home?
No.
He does nothing really, does he?
No.
After 30 minutes, he crowbars the pasta from the pan. It's hard to know what to say or where to begin.
He's not a clean worker. He doesn't know how to operate a washing machine, right down to where you put the stuff in. He's never even looked at a dishwasher, let alone open it. His cooking skills are, well, non-existent.
If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed it was possible.
Oh, you're not getting all
They'll all be wanting me to cook for them, won't they, love? Eh?
So how did you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did bad for a first attempt after all these years, did I? Eh?
No.
Now it's Phil's turn. He usually uses the kitchen for hacking up dead pigeons.
Now, Carolyn, you've been married to Phil for, what, 5 years, and you've known him 7? Yeah?
Yes.
How is he going to fare in the kitchen?
I think he's going to have a problem with pots and pans and technology, because he doesn't really look like he knows his way around a cooker.
So we're talking a non-cooker?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't really do a lot. I do the odd bit of washing up. I will do the odd breakfast if I have to. Don't ask me to use a washing machine because that's...
But Phil has a little secret.
He seems to be making an impression that he knows what he's doing.
He might be a devil, but he can be a little angel in the kitchen when he wants to. The tricky roux base sauce proves a doddle.
How's that sauce going?
Not too badly at the moment, actually. It doesn't look like he's, done any lumps or burnt it or anything yet.
Well, he's doing as well as I could.
And he moves on to the ironing with gusto.
Look at that, he's actually looking at the care label to see what temperature to iron it on. That's really impressive.
Nearly. Could have all gone rather nastily wrong, wouldn't it?
His mates will never let him live this down. Carolyn, though, is going to do something much worse. The halo slips as he stuffs in the red and whitewash together.
The sock's gone in, everybody.
Yeah,
the red sock has gone into the wash. Classic.
Pink wash.
His 30 minutes are up, and despite showing some domestic talent, Phil reminds us why he's a bad husband. He's only prepared one meal, presumably for himself.
Well, I don't see Britain's worst husband. You need to explain yourself. Come on.
He's making an effort for the cameras. Definitely.
Says it all really does.
Carolyn has a bone to pick with her husband. Why doesn't he do this at home?
I don't have to, I've got you. Why would I want to do it? I wouldn't, would I? Why would anyone want to do it if they've got someone else can do it for them?
Yeah, I mean, he's proved he's more than capable of doing it, so he has no excuses, but...
She's a woman. That's what they're meant to do.
Says it all really, doesn't it?
Coming up, we send Britain's worst husbands out for a romantic meal with their wives.
I was to go in there and show them how to make bloody dumplings, because they're rubbish.
Excuse me, eat your dinner, shut up.
And we introduce them to a strange concept called shopping.
I mean, OK, you're shopping for your wife. Isn't it worth a bit more time? No?
No.
You can pick them up and touch them, you know that, David.
I appreciate that, yeah. Yeah.
So you didn't actually go and find this and choose this?
She just brought it out to me. She said take a seat, so I took a seat.
What is the present we are going to buy your dear wife of 30 years for her anniversary, Brian? Impress me, shock me.
The new strimmer.
We've chosen 4 of the nation's worst husbands as nominated by their wives and taken them away for the weekend to make them see the error of their ways and avoid the title of Britain's worst husband. We've already seen them do their wives' work in the kitchen, which was quick, messy, occasionally impressive, but mostly diabolical.
But what we're going to do now is see how they act when they're out with their wives. We've arranged a little romantic dinner date for them, but we're conducting an experiment at the same time. We put them all in the same room together, simply to see if they can actually focus and be considerate towards their wives, or will they just give in to pack mentality?
At first, the boys actually seem to be behaving themselves. Carl makes an effort.
I love you to death. If I can live like this every single day, I'll try.
Here's a kiss, you old.
Brian gets romantic.
That was nice.
And Phil doesn't.
It's supposed to be romantic and things.
We are romantic.
Not at the dinner table, you're not.
But by the end of the first course,
I was to go in there and show them how to make bloody dumplings, because they're rubbish.
they start reverting to type. Brian is missing home cooking.
I've never tasted bloody dumplings like them in my chopping life.
And David, guess what?
Real Madrid's on now. Spanish football live on Sky. I could be watching now Madrid.
The booze kicks in and things start to go downhill.
Excuse me, eat your dinner, shut up.
So who's going to win
No. I couldn't swear, I just said
You're wrong.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Romance may have left the building, but Elvis hasn't. In a matter of minutes, the whole evening deteriorates into a stag night.
I mean, the whole thing was quite amusing to start with, but really deep down it's not funny. It isn't funny, and he is going to have to change, and he knows that.
You wouldn't want to be actually married to any of them.
But they all are totally inconsiderate as far as I can make out, which is a bad thing. He actually seems to be quite proud of how he is. I still don't see any chance of change, because he actually does like who he is. I love him, but I don't like him very much.
Our second challenge tests how much our husbands really value their wives.
So, we brought them here to this Cathedral of Commerce and asked each of them to buy 3 presents for their wives. The first is something that they think will improve themselves in the eyes of their beloved. The second is a set of lingerie. And the third, and most important, is an anniversary present. Oh, and they only have 1 hour and £100. And we know they all hate shopping.
First is the self-improvement present, something to make them appear better in the eyes of their wives. A nice shirt, maybe, aftershave. Phil's first. Armed with £100 to buy 3 items, he knows exactly what he wants for his self-improvement present. But his track record in the gift department isn't brilliant.
I had this huge box, very heavy box, and it was all wrapped up beautifully, and I opened it up, and inside there was a load of house bricks, first of all. So I thought, yeah, it's being really funny, and there's going to be a little diamond or something at the bottom of it. It was wet weather gear from Millets.
So, tell us what you got.
Earplugs.
Earplugs, they were £6 or something. And how's that going to make you a better person?
Well, she'll get some sleep, because evidently I snore, and she's forgot her earplugs. So she'll then get some sleep, she'll be happier, and I won't get moaned at.
But at least tonight I'll be able to have a good night's sleep. Great. I'd have a better night's sleep if he was sleeping somewhere else.
Remember, Carl is shopping for some self-improvement.
Get the cups as well.
OK, Carl, I'm just saying here, remember, present to improve yourself in Val's eyes. We could go for a kettle so you could make a cup of tea in the morning. We could go for an ashtray so you didn't stub your cigarettes out in the coffee cups. We could go for clothes. But we're going to go for a wok for £11.99 from a market in Watford.
Oh, that's a bit cheap.
But what does Val think?
It's quite a pretty little set, but, like, it doesn't tell him what to do with it, so I don't think it's going to be a really big help.
Something of that.
David started off looking for a new shirt to improve himself.
Pointless spending £60.
But after a few minutes, he's decided it's too expensive and he doesn't really need improving anyway.
It's a lot of money.
So you were saying to me that you would rather not do this, you would rather go and concentrate the anniversary present?
Yeah, in a word.
And there doesn't appear, actually, to be a present for David that he could have bought to improve himself. He obviously thinks he's perfect.
What about the present to make you look better in her eyes? Come on.
No, I ain't a clue. I just haven't a clue. So,
have you thought about it in the 4.5 hours you were sitting in the pub?
No, because football were on.
So, like David, Brian feels he needs nothing to improve him, which leaves us, rather worryingly, with a wok and some earplugs. The next item on their list is lingerie.
There's a nice underwear shop up here.
Right.
First is Phil. After the earplugs, surely things can only get better.
No, no bra sizes. I can't get it wrong.
Because you don't know the bra size?
I haven't got a clue which is.
I haven't got a clue.
It's got 30-something, isn't it? Double D, there's wishful thinking.
Too small. Called the Cleavage Brazilian, whatever that is. Wouldn't wear those at all.
Incredibly, David has never put one of his trainered feet in a lingerie shop in his life.
You know, briefs, pants, high leg, thongs.
There's a few there, isn't there?
Oh dear.
I think we'll go for...
Oh dear.
White. Not that. No. White cotton. Definitely not.
You can pick them up and touch them, you know.
No,
that,
I
don't
appreciate that, yeah. Neither would we want that either.
You don't like the Diamante, all the rage, I have to tell you.
She's definitely not C or D. The big difference there, isn't there? You can have double A. So she's either A or B. Same colour, aren't they?
After deciding on white and plain, David leaves with black and frilly.
You're definitely going for 32A.
Yeah.
Black with
Can we bring them back?
Not a lot to go around to keep my bottom warm.
Hopefully the walk was an aberration. Maybe Carl will be a bit more adventurous in the bedroom.
I reckon she likes thongs and is going to go for red or black.
I hate shopping, though. I hate shopping.
How much is that?
Yes.
He just wants to get away as quickly as possible.
26 quid the pair.
Yeah.
But, I mean, OK, you're shopping for your wife. Isn't it worth a bit more time? No?
No.
Will he smash and grab? Please, Val.
I knew it, black. Well, and actually that does surprise me because he's got the sizes right.
Brian's turn. This should be fun.
So, have you ever bought Adria any underwear?
No, never in my life.
So this is the first time in one of these places?
It's the first time I've been in one of these places,
OK.
yes.
So, have you any idea about sizes?
None whatsoever.
This isn't a good start, Brian.
No.
And do you think she'd like that?
Well, I think so. I'm not too sure, but as I say, I've never bought underwear for her before.
Why haven't you
So
ever bought underwear for her?
because it's not my job, it's her job.
£28.
How much?
£28, Brian.
Bloody hell. Oof.
So you just don't do the present thing. You don't buy her presents.
No.
Does she buy you presents, little things?
Oh, yeah, she buys them because she cares about me, you see.
And you don't do that.
Can Brian redeem himself after yesterday's kitchen chaos?
Believe it or not, I was looking at that. And he's got right size as well. So he's done 10 out of 10 for that one.
Well, well, progress indeed.
Crikey.
Finally, we move on to the anniversary present. With £50 left, Carl goes for something that looks like radioactive waste.
I'll tell you something, she would absolutely... That'd do for an anniversary present. She would absolutely love that.
Where's the romance?
Oh, yeah, but that is romantic. You can have a nice meal.
It's a swamp in a bowl.
You put it in the...
But Carl sticks to his guns.
OK, Carl, well, look, you are quite clearly struck on this, so...
Yeah, I am. That's so different.
OK.
That's £40.
Does Val appreciate his romantic gift?
Well, that really is horrible.
David, rather predictably, has opted for perfume as an anniversary present.
I thought it would be...
you have £76. Are you going to spend it all, or are you going to trouser the change?
No,
Your call.
I'll blow it all.
Blow it.
I'll blow it all on her.
Reckless David. Dangerous
Yeah, I like
David.
that. Dangerous David, yeah, I like that.
He blows his remaining 70 quid on shower gel and talcum powder. Dangerous indeed.
Is it free?
He's learning.
Brian is still outside the lingerie shop, utterly flummoxed at the idea of an anniversary present.
What is the present we are going to buy your dear wife of 30 years for her anniversary, Brian? Impress me. Shock me.
A new strimmer.
Why don't you think about it one more time? Is there anything else you'd like to buy instead of a strimmer?
Bit of jewellery then. Buy her a bit of jewellery. That's that. That's better, isn't it?
Now, he's going to struggle buying jewellery because, surprise, surprise, he's never done it before.
In 35 years of knowing her, you have never bought this woman jewellery.
No.
Brian! Brian!
I'm wanting to look at the bracelet. About 65 quid. Will I still be able to have some more money left? That'll be here. Oh, it's only 57. It's cheaper still, isn't it?
There you go. There's all for you.
But more importantly, what does Adria think?
And I'm so shocked. And he does get 10 out of 10 for that as well. So he's done really, really well.
And I know that's...
Phil, after shining in the kitchen, is losing the advantage. He's got a problem with the very concept of presents for his wife.
I think I am right, and you're wrong on this, that the woman deserves, on her anniversary, some gesture of spontaneous affection, Phil. Talk to me. Don't just look at me like I'm another planet.
But why?
Why? Because you're married to her and you made a pledge at some stage that you were going to put her needs, desires, happiness in some priority in your life.
You don't need no. I think she's got everything she wants in life.
Grudgingly, Phil heads off to buy his first ever anniversary gift.
Nice white gold, you've got diamonds down there, so £70.
Cheers, my love. Take care. Tough.
Okay, right.
What's your favourite, was it?
This is the first anniversary present you've ever bought in your life.
Yeah.
Number 1 point. You've spent £60. Yeah, what did you buy?
70, actually,
what?
70.
70? You've spent your own money?
Yeah, I put a tenner in myself.
Good.
That's why you lot. What's that?
Why are you embarrassed, Phil?
Look, I'm going to get open.
Okay, so you bought this heart-shaped pendant with diamond.
Yeah.
I know you're going to give me an honest answer to this one. Did you select this yourself, or did you ask the assistant to find you something for £70?
No, I turned around and said to her, it was something for about 60 quid, and then I said, I don't mind putting a bit more in, and she came back with that, and it was...
So you didn't actually go and find this and choose this?
Well, I did, because she just brought it out to me.
Oh, that's quite nice. Yes, not bad. And it's got a little heart on it as well. It's a much more dainty necklace than the one that I bought myself, but that's good.
So, at the end of their second challenge, Phil has shown conspicuous lack of effort, Carl has tried but not succeeded, and David would still rather be watching football. Brian, in Adria's eyes, has come out rather well. I didn't tell her about the strimmer.
We are dragging our cavemen, kicking and screaming into the millennium, but what we haven't seen them do yet is communicate with their wives. So what we've done is we've brought in a special flirt coach to teach them how to communicate, and they're in this room with her now, and hopefully they're listening to what she says, because they're going to need this stuff later on.
How much sexual charisma do you have? It's a very, almost Neanderthal pose. Quite strong with sexual energy, though.
Good.
Oh, do your eyes wander to other women?
Probably.
Try and chill out a little bit more. What happens if you take your hands out of your pocket? Because you can't touch your wife with your hands in your pocket, can you? Where is a good place to touch your wife? We're not talking about during sex. Where do you think she'd like to be touched?
On her face.
On the back.
On her back?
Probably on her face.
You'd probably like me to hold her hand occasionally.
Ah, so you don't hold her hand occasionally?
No, not really.
Let's talk about kissing. Sexy, deep, long-lasting, romantic kissing. OK.
With or without tongues?
We're the only species that mate face-to-face, not winking at me. Take those hands out of your pockets. Don't look down my cleavage while you're doing it. I want you to think about the things that you like about your wife. David, do you prefer football to sex?
No.
Coming up, we give our horrible husbands a last chance to redeem themselves with romance.
It was like
Stop
15-year-olds.
And we find out which one will be named Britain's worst husband.
Welcome back, and you are about to be confronted with the moment of truth, the final challenge. We're going to give each husband 5 minutes alone with their wives, and we've asked them to do 3 very simple things based on what they've just learned. We want them to kiss their wife, we want them to pay her a compliment, and to try and make things right, we want them to actually tell her something that's going to make her happy. It's not a lot to ask, and who knows, one of them might even get round to using the word love.
David's first, and he's not very good at compliments.
I'm going to compliment you now. I'm going to tell you something that's going to make you happy.
Right.
Right, so... And I've got 5 minutes to do it in. Look after the house very well.
Not quite what we're looking for.
And I'm going to tell you one thing in this that will make you happy. And that thing will come when I think of it. And I'm still thinking about the one thing that might just please you a little bit more, something that I'm going to do that will please you. The 1% that I'm home, it will be a more thoughtful 1%. It's getting difficult now, it's 5 minutes. And if I haven't done 5 minutes now, that is the end of that.
It's actually only been a minute and a half.
Me too.
Okay.
At least he kissed her.
How do you think you do?
Difficult to begin with.
Yes.
But I got into a good routine by the end.
Making it sound like a football match, David. Be specific. What did you tell her? How are you going to make her happy?
I'm gonna make her happy with the 1% that I'm home. Is going to be a more thoughtful 1% of my time towards her and the family.
Okay, right.
So that made her very happy.
But he didn't say he's going to give up any football.
Next is Phil, who starts with a kiss.
Eh?
It's better on your lips, isn't it?
And a compliment.
It's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, look, 2 birds in one stone. Isn't he happy now?
Yeah.
And how is he going to make her happy?
I'll make an effort for you, my dear. Sure, really? I don't know what else to say to you.
All over in 2 minutes flat.
Hello.
Hello. That was bloody awful.
Come here. Why was that bloody awful?
It was just a non-conversation, really, wasn't it?
Another non-conversation.
I did speak. It was like two
Stop rowing.
15-year-olds.
So we didn't get any romance, we didn't get any sort of seduction, we didn't get any closeness there.
Isn't it?
Carl gets close fast.
I do like that top, it's lovely.
Thank you.
It's really nice. I know it's been hard and all that, but it's been a night opener. And, yeah, I'll treat you good. All right?
I think it's going to make a difference.
Yeah, I think it will. It's cuddle. Love you.
Love you too.
Is that all right?
Well then.
And it's a record 1 minute 20 seconds.
Come and tell us how you did.
I did pretty good, actually.
Okay. Define pretty good.
Oh, I'll give her a nice compliment.
What was that?
Told her she looked lovely in what she had on. I loved the jumper.
Yeah?
I loved her very much.
Yeah?
And try and you know, try and be a bit better.
Where is the definite statement? Say it again.
I will.
Here, listening?
I will.
I will what?
I will try. I will not try, I just will.
Oh, go!
Finally, it's Brian.
I love you very dearly. You're a lovely woman.
Oh, Brian.
You mean everything to me. Okay.
You do to me.
I just don't know what else to say, what I can say to you, love. Just me everything, I've loved you all my life. Even up to all these years. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm proud of you to do this. And you get me going in a minute. I'm going to leave you for a minute, okay?
Yep.
Most important of all, he cares for you and he relies on you 150%. Look, he is so upset.
For our husbands, it is now the end of the road. They've had every chance to redeem themselves, so now we find out who gets our coveted title, and who better to make that decision for us than the poor, browbeaten creatures that have to live with them, their wives.
And to help them do that, we've put together a tape of the weekend's high, or should I say low points.
Look at your
Our husbands have shown little remorse, so it's their wives who have voted in a secret ballot for who they think is Britain's worst husband. Time to give the boys the bad news.
Here I have the results of our wives' secret ballot. And there's no easy way of doing this. It is a 1, 2, 3 to 1 vote for Phil. You are Britain's worst husband.
Phil was nominated because his wife said he behaved like a child, and he hasn't changed a bit. He may be capable, but he's selfish.
That's women's work, so.
Idle.
I think she's got everything she wants in life.
And totally inconsiderate.
What else to say to you?
Britain's worst husband.
After being named Britain's worst husband, Phil is in reflective mood.
Look, I've been enjoying life, because I don't see me, you know, like in my little world, in my bubble sort of thing. Everything's rosy and just think that I like to see everything muddle on, and it isn't, is it? Well, so she's got to come to the end of her tether, isn't she, eventually?
No, I certainly have to give him a bit longer.
Phil, Carolyn, time for your prizes, if that's the right description. First, Carolyn, we are going to send you to a health spa where you can be pampered. Here you go. Enjoy yourself and think. You'll be away from your husband and you can plan out your future. Phil, you win a holiday. You are going away. You are going away to the Outer Hebrides for a deep meditation and spiritual healing week. And the nearest pub closed 5 years ago. Good luck.
Thank you. Come on.
So you're going to give me a hand with these bags? We're calling a cab.
As far as I'm concerned, any husband wearing a Beauties in the Eye of the Beer Holder t-shirt deserves to be divorced immediately. Now you've had your roast, maybe watched a bit of football or lame evening telly, and before you know it, there's just a few hours to go until Monday turns up like an unwelcome strange uncle. It's bad, but at least